Shan, this is Mark here, just running through these scenarios. Got myself confused because I think we've done quite a lot. Maybe we only need to do one rather than two. So, from 4 minutes in the film we've got where we kill the microservice. We're not going to do that now. We're going to talk about how the system's so flexible that if one microservice goes down for any reason, we can build in notifications to the user while the rest of the site is working, and we test or roll back or redeploy that isolated microservice. And this is the film that you gave me, which shows all about that. I'll have to get a version without the audio in it, because that's in your easy video recorder rather than QuickTime Record. But someone logs in, we better find out who that person is, because we have a thread of the name and it isn't Yash. But this is showing that when you want to cash them in and make a booking, the points booking microservice is down. The points can't be converted into a flight using the points. The booking isn't available right now. Try again in a few minutes. The rest of the site is evidently working because we could find flights and make bookings, but I'm going to slip out of that. That's that scenario, which I think is the more confusing one. If I step out of my PowerPoint here, go on to the next one. Separate scenario, much more clear cut. This is how flexible things are. If you want to change and update a microservice by publishing a new one, there's 3 steps to that. Create a new microservice. In this case, it's going to be 2,500 bonus points rather than 500 because marketing want to do it. We'll deploy the new microservice and then see it in action for the new users. I'm going to use this piece of video that I got from somewhere along the line, which shows me making changes to 500 up here to 2,500. So there's a change made, there's a new microservice created, which is the point we make there, and we can still go on to see it published as a new microservice at the end when the build is complete. I'll rush through that part. Once the build is complete, that's when we're going to show the microservices deployment tool, play this film, and show that we have the concept of release 2, which is 2,500, rather than release 1, which is only 500. Replace them, swap them out, and then we'll go to the end of our film where Helen Burns logs in and finds she's got 2,500. This one is clear. We might just need to talk through the first scenario that I just described. Thank you.